Morning, Los Angeles. Hope you got your flu shot. Reports in 5 states that a strange virus is going around, so if you're not feeling well, go home, take care of yourself.
I think that's part of the plan. You know, the Fear the Walking Dead happens almost before our show even premiered. One thing that we play up on the show is the environment and how that plays on the walkers. You know, in Georgia it's very humid and sunny, so we take that into consideration. In Los Angeles it's a lot more dry climate, so we have had conversations about what that would do to the look of the walkers. I would say it's not necessarily important how. What's important in the spinoff is how people react to it. It really is a fascinating statement on current society, because we get most of our information from our iPads and our phones. So there have been things that have been happening in recent years. When you hear stories like that, and you hear about some guy who attacked someone and bit their face off, imagining how we reacted to that news story at the time. Even with, in the United States, there was a nurse who was working in Africa and came back to the United States and refused to go into quarantine for Ebola. So I think about stories like that and I go, wow, maybe that could have been the beginning, or maybe this could have been the beginning. But in a TV show that, like Fear the Walking Dead, you get to ask those same questions. The spinoff really is about family. And in our version of The Walking Dead, we come upon these people. They are already sort of a ragtag group of survivors. They've lost people along the way, and they've found each other. The main difference in Fear the Walking Dead is we're with families at the beginning of it. So clearly that's one of the main emotional aspects, is going after your children to protect them, and going after, you know, getting your ex-wife and your child who's with another parent. All these kinds of things that all pop up at the moment when things start to unravel. Like, who do you protect, and what extent do you go to protect them?